You're doing everything right. You've read the books, made the vision board, and even started waking up before the sun, thinking it'll unlock your final form. But deep down, something's off. And if that stings a little, good. That means this video found you at the perfect time. Because today, we're not just talking about how to get a little bit better. We're unlocking how to actually progress 10x faster than anyone, even if you're not the smartest, richest, or most caffeinated in the room. Let's get started. Everyone wants the exact plan, right? The foolproof, failure-proof blueprint. As if Jeff Bezos is gonna slide into your DMs and send you the secret to infinite progress. But guess what? There is no perfect plan. There's only your plan and whether or not you have the patience to stick to it when it gets extremely boring and hard. The truth is, most people don't fail because they pick the wrong path. They fail because they keep hitting eject the second it stops feeling exciting. You start a new habit, then jump to a new routine, then chase another new goal, and now you're 3 self-help books deep, journaling about your 5th fresh start this month, and you wonder why nothing is working. You need to find that one thing you're passionate about. Cut everything else off. Go hard and lock the hell in. How can you expect to progress in anything when 1, you don't even dedicate enough time to one thing, and 2, you're trying to work on 3 things at once? We live in a scroll culture, not just on our phones, but in our goals. Every new idea looks shinier than the grind you're in now. And just like Netflix, we spend more time browsing than watching the damn movie. Except in real life, that indecision costs you time, energy, and a version of yourself you'll never meet unless you actually commit. You need to pick a path and walk it. Yes, it'll get messy. Yes, you'll want to quit. But that's the difference between people who look like they're progressing and people who actually are. Because the ones who win don't have the perfect strategy. They just made peace with the mess and kept going anyway. Part 2, the I have no clue zone, is where growth happens. Let's be real for a second. You ever start something new, like a business or a simple gym routine, and 2 weeks and your brain's already throwing a tantrum, like this is dumb. I'm not good at this. Maybe I'm just not meant for it. That little voice in your head is not your intuition. It's your ego panicking because for the first time in a while you're not instantly good. And your ego hates that. See, we've been spoon-fed this idea that if something is meant for you, it'll feel natural and effortless. But the truth is, anything worth doing will make you feel like an idiot at first. That moment where you feel lost or totally unqualified is the doorway to every level you've ever wanted to reach. But most people sprint the other way. Why? Because we've been conditioned to fear not knowing. We were raised on filters and fake highlight reels. So the second we hit confusion, we take it as a sign to quit. But growth is not supposed to feel good. And this is the problem that most people run into. It's supposed to feel like you're walking blindfolded through a hallway of knives while everyone else has a flashlight. That's what growth is. There's nothing easy about it. So stop trying to look impressive during the part where you're supposed to actually suck. Sure, you will embarrass yourself, but if you can stomach the cringe, you'll outlast 99% of people who never get past the awkward beginner phase. Remember, the only way out is through. The I have no clue what I'm doing phase isn't a red flag. It's literally the price of admission. See, everyone wants the glory, but nobody wants to be the guy Googling how to fix this at 2 a.m. with 3 YouTube tabs open and a breakdown quietly loading in the bag. But guess what? You're still here watching this, which means deep down you're not afraid of starting ugly. And if you agree, drop a fire emoji in the comments. That means you're exactly where you need to be. Part 3, execution over strategy. Let's kill the myth once and for all. You don't need the most brilliant optimized AI certified plan to succeed. You just need a plan that doesn't freaking suck and the audacity to actually follow through with it, of course. But what do most people do instead? They enter what I call perfect plan paralysis. Symptoms include obsessive note-taking, watching YouTube videos about starting, but never actually starting, and oh yeah, a Google Doc graveyard full of unfinished ideas that just didn't feel right. Meanwhile, some dude with half your IQ and none of your anxiety is out there winning. Why? Because he did the damn thing badly and imperfectly, but consistently. And while you were busy trying to feel ready, he made progress ugly. Look, success isn't reserved for the smartest person in the room. It's reserved for the one who can keep going when it's no longer exciting. Execution over strategy every single time. Because a C+ plan executed with a plus consistency will destroy your A+ plan that you keep tweaking every 2 weeks. It's not that your strategy isn't good. It's that you've never stuck around long enough to see what happens if you actually went all in. You're so used to pivoting that you've forgotten what it feels like to build momentum. You don't have a discipline problem. You just have a decision problem. It's choosing novelty over mastery. But if you can be the one who stays committed long after the dopamine wears off, you won't just progress. You'll become freaking unstoppable. Part 4, the 100-day rule. Everyone wants the cheat code to be easier than ever. The secret routine that unlocks results without the suffering. The real cheat code is doing the same thing for 100 days straight. And you suck at it on purpose. You don't optimize. You just show up, shut up, and outlast everyone who flinches first. That's it, bro. Most people only fail because they can't handle being average long enough to become great. But you will be average before greatness comes. Embrace the suck and stick to your path, even when it's silent and slow. Because the progress that looks sudden to the world is usually the result of 100 silent days of showing up. If this video gave you exactly what you needed to hear, then make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. This isn't just a YouTube channel. It's a place for the ones who are done waiting and ready to start growing. So let's grow together.